Hello adventurers, Seraph here. So I'm in my teapot and I just wanted to get my adeptal energy over 20,000. I'm very close, as you can see from the map here, lower right hand corner. I'm at 19,880, so I only need 120 and I'll be at the maximum adeptal energy you can receive in terms of currency, the realm currency per hour. So I could have just done a couple pine folding screens, but I decided to start focusing on getting the sets made, and this is a little trick I want to show you to find out what you need for that. And again, the reason why is because when we go to this realm reward system here, Adeptal Mirror, as you can see, there's stuff like this one here. Place 10 different furnishing sets. When I get to round 5, it'll probably have something saying place 15. So I'll need to be able to place another 5. So that's why I want to focus on that sort of thing. Now, if we go and look at the items I have in terms of the furnishings for the teapot, it's vast. Like, at this point, oh wow, it's all the stuff I haven't even looked at yet. It's very vast what I have, but the problem is, and I hope Mihoyo fixes this, is when you go to look at the sets, when I go under placement here and I look at the sets for outdoor, that's what I'm going to focus on here. When I look at view details, it says I don't have this stuff. Well, I do have this stuff, and I'm going to prove it. Here's a little trick you can do. So in this area here, the main area, we're just going to go down, I went into my options or settings, and I'm going to go down and retrieve furnishings in area. We're just going to pull everything that's in this area. Okay, now that everything's been pulled, I still need to pull everything from the other areas. So let's go up to this aisle. Again, we'll go to options. Make sure you do not save this. This is not what we're going to do. We're just pulling stuff to see what we need for sets. We're not going to save this. Retrieve furnishings in area. Okay, now that we've retrieved all the furnishings, that's just the main house you see there is at 750. Let's go ahead and go back to the other area. Okay, now let's look at the sets. Now as you can see, because I've pulled everything, it says these are the sets I have available to place down, right? So these are the ones I want to focus on. Let's look at this one here. Essentially for this one, I would need 2 more of these wooden outdoor tables and another house. I don't want to do that because what I'm after blueprints I have not yet created so I can get the trust rank increase. These ones, if they're already created, if I make additional ones, I'm going to get the adeptal energy for it, but I'm not going to get trust rank, and that's what I'm after. So let's go look at this one here. Okay, again, this one here, you don't really craft trees, you buy them, so I don't want that one. And I've already got these fences, so again, we're after trust rank. Let's see if there's any in here. Okay, under this one, same deal. Already got fences, don't want duplicates. We want first-time creations for the trust rank. That everything I have that I can make sets of here, I've already created at least once. So I won't get any trust rank to create more of those items. So essentially, we're going to go on the inside of the house now and look at those sets. So when we leave, we discard changes, whatever you do. Otherwise, you're going to have to replace everything. So we're now on the inside house, and we're going to go ahead and look at the sets that we have in here. So let's go to placement mode. And again, the quickest thing to do is just go to each area. So already here in the main hall, go to your settings or options, whatever. Retrieve furnishings in area. Now we switch to the next one. I'm on PlayStation, by the way. So for me, it's like L3. For PC and mobile, you do that as well. It's different. Now this one's mostly just pine folding screens. But to be thorough, let's just pull everything, right? Retrieve furnishings in area. Just to make sure there is any confusion on what to do here when you're doing this. Go to each individual area, retrieve furnishings in area, and don't be quick to move around fast, or you might end up backing out and saving, and then you're in world of hurt. And finally, the corridor. There's a lot of stuff I've placed randomly in here, so I definitely need to retrieve this stuff from here. So, hit retrieve. Now, let's go ahead and go back to the main area, just because I like to do that there. We've pulled everything now. Pulled everything. And again, do not save. Now, let's go to the indoor sets. Now, as you can see here, a lot of indoor sets have now shown up. These are the ones we want to focus on. I go to the shop, and I want to determine what to buy, what to create to get trust rank, and to make a piece that's for the indoor set. This is what I want to focus on. And the reason why is the first time I make this, it's going to give me 60 trust rank, because that's how it works. Green ones are 30 trust rank on first completion, blue ones are 60, and purple ones are 90. So it increments by 30, essentially. 30, 60, 90. This one is on my list of what I want to get. So I would just take like a screenshot, for example, and just remember, or write it down on a pad or something. And then once I make those pieces, I not only get the trust rank because it's the first time, I'm also going to get this set now completed. So this one I don't want to focus on because I need 6 chairs. I could get the table, I suppose, but I would need a lot of chairs to complete this set, so let's not focus on that one. This one here, all one pieces, beautiful. Again, I think this was in that other set, so I'd have to make a duplicate of that, but we could focus on the Sturdy Birch Vanity And we could focus on this birch double drawer nightstand. So this wouldn't be a bad set. I just have to make one duplicate, so it's not too bad. If you don't have currency to buy something from the blueprint shop, but you're going to be away for a long period of time, you could make duplicates and just queue them up for the next day. So you could go ahead and queue up a bunch of these chairs. If you didn't have any vials of adeptal speed to speed it up, or you didn't have a realm currency to buy any new blueprints, you could just queue up a bunch of these, and that would be acceptable to let them go for whatever period of time until you come back to the game, and then you could grab those. So, okay, so this one here, for example, if I was going to just queue something up for the end of the day, then I would just pick another pine back chair just to make this set. I think I'm going to try to make this stuff first. So we want the clear blue afternoon chair, Favonius office table, scholarly weariness books or whatever, and the exquisite hourglass ornament. Okay, that's the stuff I'm going to go get the materials for. Discard changes. Whatever you do, make sure you discard changes. So, okay. Nothing's been taken away. Okay, and here we go. So I finally know what I want to get to reach that 20,000. Stuff that will help not only with my trust rank, but will also help complete sets on the indoors. So we're going to go to the Realm Depot here. I've got some currency to work with today. Oh, I don't know how, but I guess always make sure you've bought these. Always make sure you've bought up all your vials of adeptal speed there. Okay, blueprints, here we go. Let's see if we can find anything that was on that list that I had without too much trouble. We know we want the Favonius office table. We know we want the clear blue afternoon chair. The books. Scholar's Weariness, we want that. And then the other thing that we needed for that set was this exquisite hourglass ornament. We're going to have to wait on that one because I don't have the currency. So again, that's where in the meantime what you can do is you can queue up stuff before we leave to just let sit and complete those sets that require multiple pieces.
Would you care to sit down and join me for some tea?
Let's go ahead and create the furnishings. Oh, you know what? I always forget to do this 10 times, 90% of the time. I forget that once I buy that stuff, I have to go here, learn it first before I can actually create it. It's just kind of like, really? Really? But that's the way it works. Okay. So hopefully I have all the materials I need to make this stuff. Let's make the Favonius table. We got the chair. I'm not going to need more than 2 items here, but we're just going to queue all this up. And again, I didn't have any more realm currency to buy anything new. So what I could do is I could focus on items in here I have that I need multiple copies of. Okay, so we're going to speed up these 3 here to get the trust rank right away, and this is where I'm going to finally reach 20,000. Maximum adeptal energy, maximum currency rewards for 30 per hour, I think is what's going to give me. Let's go ahead and speed these up. Okay, now I don't want to use any vials of adeptal speed on this stuff. Only use that on things that the first time you create it give you trust rank, or if you're desperate to get something, maybe increase your adeptal energy limit, you know, reach a new currency level there. But I'm just going to leave these sit, and if I had any more realm currency, I would just buy blueprints and finish them right away or have them in the queue, but I don't. So I've got nothing here to create that needs trust rank, so I'll just create the stuff that will complete sets at that point. Okay, we're back indoors. Let's go to placement here. Books. Okay, we can just put some books here. Maybe I'm going to do some light reading before bed. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and save this now. Save changes, and boom! We've reached 20,060, just barely over. I got an achievement for it apparently too. I heard the ding, but I didn't see it on the screen. Let's see, the achievement progress. High adeptal energy readings ahead. Boom. Can't believe it's only 5 primogems for that, good grief. But we're after the name card after all, so at least I am. Wait, where did it go? Yeah, this is what we're after, is this name card. Sweet! Okay, well, that's it. So let's go back out and look at the teapot and see what my energy's up to. Okay, so if we go look at our trust rank, I am now at fit for a king, so I'll be getting 30 per hour, the maximum you can get right now. Freaking awesome. I didn't think I'd be getting this close to that this soon, but when you know kind of how to do things, it goes pretty quick. So that's pretty much it. I'll be doing a series of videos, not just one major one, because there's just too much to cover in the teapot system, in my opinion, to cover in the detail needed. So I'll be doing a series of everything and uploading it, and I hope you enjoy it. If so, maybe give me a like, smash that subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.